The natural state of the pecking order of the Ventrue is conflict and rivalry. The effort creates a unified front and gives the impression to the external clans that we all fight battles together. But generally speaking, the eldest of Ventrue fight amongst themselves for control of the strong, up-and-coming young Ventrue. Those who still have the power and will to directly interface with human institutions and change the world. Oftentimes these relatively young Ventrue are given positions on the effort in order to shore up the strength of their benefactors and to harm those who would themselves advance to a place of power within the clan. Hello and welcome back, Canaanites, Kindred, and other children of the night. We are here once again with King Alexander, the Graceful Tyrant. We made our first big move. We gave up on the whole contiguous borders idea and just went for Frisia. We may still make contiguous borders a plan for the future, but we'll do that once we've used our new kingdom title to solidify our strength. Advantages of the new kingdom title are primarily that we now have one more regiment available to us, which will make us stronger, and that we can consolidate a domain that produces more power, in general. In order for everything we're trying to do to come to full fruition, though, we need to finish our work. The ideal way to do this would be with an invade kingdom, but not only does that require an absurd amount of prestige, it also requires us to be, well, that's it, right? The only thing we really require, that big wad of prestige. I don't know how we're going to get that prestige. I don't know if we can realistically get that prestige, but we can make a shot. Right? See how so we're still working down Patriarch. We have the new wandering lifestyles, but of course they're not really something that we're going to be doing. I mean, not immediately. He's not a wanderer. But it'd be fun as a landless like gangrel or something to do the wanderer stuff. But that is not this game. That is not this game. This game is power plays, Ventrue power plays. So we have a couple of places we still need to get. Additionally, the boss man, it would be really nice if the boss man stopped hating on us. We don't need to click far, he's literally right beside us. Because then he might give us the piece of territory that he holds of ours. We're just not great at any of the things that could make him not hate us, Get this, I was actually thinking we could do our first personality metamorph, causes a lot of willpower, and takes all our blood away, which we will have to hunt back. But I think we can do that. So let's do that. It also requires a bunch of piety, which we'll have to gain to do it the second one. So the first personality metamorph we're going to do here is we are going to remove our rage, because our defining overwhelming rage is what got us into this situation in the first place. So we're going to remove it. And we're probably eventually going to replace it with the opposite. We're going to become calm. The question still remains. Are we going to stay a tyrant? I think we are. Mostly through simplicity, we're going to stay a tyrant. If we look at what our virtues are, calm is a virtue, ambitious is a virtue, just, zealous. I could see us taking, like, ambitious. I could see us taking calm, We've become finally centered, powerful, more useful to ourselves and others. All the rest of the territory is held by the same guy, and we are not ready to war him, even if we wanted to do a small war, I don't think. Oh, maybe we are. Even though I want to get my duchy finished, it makes way more sense to do this because it's just a larger increase in our power. Was thinking might be time we should check. So let's do it this way. Manipulate Ghoul, where is he? Ulrich von Liechtenstein, our poet knight. We could very easily embrace him now. He's still not over 100. We were waiting till he was over 100. 12 more years. We're patient enough. We're patient enough to wait 12 more years, but we do need a child to hold this. And none of our children all of our children are either present already and working for us, or, their own guy, doing their own thing, right? If he was to ever lose his one county, he could come up here. We probably have a better future for him up here than he has down there. Maybe that indicates that we do this the simpler way. That we got that 12 years, right? So doing it this way will let us eat up that 12 years faster. There it is. So we'll just do this now. We're not going to bring in the help of our house, although we could, and there's not a lot of reason not to. It's always best to be as strong as you can. Oh, we can create an accolade, interestingly. He's contender, politicker, Disciplinarian, Ulrich, ooh, he's a Lancer and Vanguard. Anything else useful? Outrider, he's like everything. He could do everything. I mean, the problem is Vanguard is useful to us, I think. No, because these are pikemen. I mean, Ghoul Guards are affected by Pike Captain. Let's see if we have anybody else, because there is the Ghoul one, right? I would love to get the Ghoul one, but it is pretty rare to see. Gangrel Berserker. My wife. Oh, she's a Ghoul Taskmaster. That's exactly what I was looking for. Why is she so perfect? You are a great vampire. Your sire did not understand what he was giving up by trying to keep you enslaved. He needed to give you more freedom. She's not that great a knight, but she's just so good at this. I love the idea that she's... I want it so bad. Okay, calm down. Let's just stay on this, right? Stay on this. The best second one, well, she's got Tactician up. Tactician is martial lifestyle experience. Doesn't really help me. Politicker is just some liking. Mentor is number of knights. Disciplinarian is... it's levy related stuff. Stalwart is just straight army toughness. I feel like Mentor is by far the strongest. If we can get good vampire knights, this gives us the most power, with Stalwart being a close second, because we do have some powerful things. I think we're going to go for Stalwart because it's more reliably powerful. And then we're going to create her accolade. The Lion of Ulrich. I like that. So we're going to need to find her a successor in case she gets killed, but we don't need to worry about that too fast because it's unlikely to happen. So let's see. You can change your vassal contract. I can make this easier on you, right? I think we could do this, right? I think this is reasonable. It's not going to make our legates better, of course. Powerful vassal, Countess Margit de Paris. Yes. Are we going to bring any household members in? I mean, it feel like if you're a super powerful Ventrue with tons of household members that should fight for you, we should, like, take advantage of that while we can, you know? We should. Once we have this solidified, we should probably start making use of our disciplines a little bit to try to drag people in. All right. We are, I think, doing pretty well. Hopefully we have a feeding target here. If we don't, we will switch the next one over. We'll spend the 75 prestige. We don't have it, but still, I think it's the right decision. Okay, 7 months. Oh, look at him. What do you think you're doing, man? I'm just gonna zip around here and show him what... Wait, where am I? I'm not, though. I'm not. I don't want to be leading an army. Did you put me in charge of this army? You totally did. It makes sense, though. Do I have anybody good? Yeah, why are these people not being listed? These are the best people. Well, because they're my best knights. If I take them out as knights, they stop, right? They make my army weaker. You know, we'll just put anybody in there because I don't think it's going to matter. I don't think there's going to be a fight. I mean, not down here at least. You're trying to escape. Okay, so we caught him. He was attempting to make it to the ocean in order to catch our guys, which slowed him down. That's really useful. And that we were able to catch him like that. Good. We don't need to go to the ocean anymore. We need to head back to our people so that if he raises his army someplace quickly, he doesn't just smash them up. But this is going to be a super quick war. Super fast. Since we're not in an army right now, we'll just finish this. Okay, we'll let her go on. We'll let her go, and then we will immediately, every time, diplomats. And then, let me see here. Start cleaning this up, please. Please clean this up. We have a mess here that I really don't want to deal with. Look, he's coming back. Think he's thinking he can do something relevant. We'll attack him again. Of course we get a fold over. I'm literally dancing with my ally. I'm like, what's going on? Why can't I attack this guy? It doesn't make any sense. Oh, that's my ally. We're dancing with blue here. Let's head in here. I suppose I could do sieges down here. She is really trying to use her position to like do me great harm. And I kind of wish she would stop. Like, I kind of wish she would stop. It might be theoretically possible to sway her. The problem with these poor sways is that we have so much to lose. 64% chance. We'll do it. We will ultimately have to deal with the stress somehow, though. We might be able to stress down using some events. Torture all prisoners. Yeah, we're not here for that. Are you? You are learned, so you can just go to the executioner. Oh wait, can we ransom you? He won't pay. What about you? You will pay, though. As for her, there's no point in eating her. She's a tyrant. She can stay in the prison until after the war, and then we'll decide what to do with her. She's probably useless. Probably not much to be gained. But, you know, let's finish up some sieges. 3 months left. I think we're just going to do both sieges till they're finished. I think that makes the most sense. He's going to make an attempt to siege this, but he's not even going to be there by the time this is to less than a month. He's just going to sea. Okay, I will take it all, and then we will switch back to peasants. Now our blood is a little stabilized. Ooh, look at you. Having a good day. Is my siege also finished? Because I want my siege to finish as well. Siege 1, victory, force demands. There we go. We will now have to give Amsterdam away. Wait, which one's the capital? What's happening? We hold this. I really want to look at this. Oh, the capital's in Ulrich. What the heck? Wait, no, this is the capital, right? Where's the capital? So the capital is in Ulrich. Did we ever hand Ulrich out, or are we holding Ulrich still? We're holding Ulrich still, right? Which is why we have this lady underneath us. So let's look at this. We have this, and this. We're holding 6 of 5. We have 1 from stewardship, 2 from being a king, and 2 from stuff related to being a vampire. Good, now we're gonna have to decide how this goes. I was completely confused about this. This is Ulrich, this is Amsterdam, this is Haarlem, and this is, well, it's Haarlem, and this is Middenburg. So we need to give something away, and if we're gonna give something away, it's got to be this. I want to keep the city, right? Which means I want to keep the capital. I can, if I'm going to give this away, I need to strip titles from my essential people though, because they, yeah, I get it, but you need to understand that this is how it has to be. Okay, now let's manipulate our ghouls. Demand ghoul. So I can't make them come? That seems weird, considering, yeah, that seems very weird. She'll come to the court, but the other one won't for some reason, because she hates me. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna have to probably mesmerize her, I guess. I could summon. I don't know if summon is more likely or less likely to work. How close is she to coming? Very. I think mesmerize is more likely to work, so we'll do that. Now, let's wait a moment for her to come to the court. Yeah, she's mad. It's just the way things go. Who's this guy? I just want to see in our new domain who hates us, who doesn't hate us. You don't hate us. You don't really hate us. You're like the lowest though. Go away. Just go away. Thank you. This can be granted to you. Good. Let me put you back in as a steward. Good. Who are our powerful vassals we don't have a position for? This baron, and this countess, right? None of these people are worthwhile. Just not even the least. Completely not worthwhile. So that's the thing. We'll probably just leave them as they are. Our spy master, we still need to get her home. I don't really have a spy master who I would put in there. I mean, this court here can do it for like a couple of days, right? Yeah, that's fine. Now we go to our child here and we go, hey, I have something for you. You're gonna have to figure out what to do about it though, because I took all the people out of it. I need those people. This is sort of how it goes. Low county control. Yeah, we're gonna have low county control in a lot of places. Where is this? You're working here already. That's fine. Yes, we're holding the most choice domain. Yes, we're holding a city that probably should go to our child. Yes, we don't care even a little bit. We're already kind of making a mess of things for ourselves here. Mostly because we went to all the trouble to develop over there, and now we're trying to develop a completely new territory. But that's okay, because we need the strength, and we needed the king title. Flanders, probably, logically speaking, is next, right? Don't have the prestige. Yeah, we won't be doing that right away, though. We got a lot of consolidation to do here. I guess we put you in Amsterdam. Okay, I feel like we're a little weaker than we were before, truth be told, but that's fine. Our cousin has been imprisoned. How is this? This is not our cousin. What are you talking about? We're not related to him. Maybe we are. Actually, we're so close. Wait a second. I just realized we're so close to the top. We need to look at this for a second. We're so close to the top that the highest members of other clans are our cousins, right? Because this is our dad, right? And then all the other clans are our uncles, which means that, yeah, we got lots of cousins. That's a weird effect of the way this is set up. I kind of like it. Not everybody's our cousin. All the people into the same second gen as us are our cousin. A lot of cousins for an old guy like us to try to remember. Okay, our gold is terrible. At least it's positive, right? At least it's positive. This is weapon. We don't need another weapon. We're good with the weapon we have. It's not great, but it's okay. Who are you? So this guest just arrived. It's a personal scheme, so we'll have to wait till this is finished because we do need her back. Nothing. Rouse the blood to dominate her. Exert my will. Then we want to use our hook to get her to return home. Okay. Then we want to put her back in her job. This stupid woman can go away. And now she's back in her job. We need to find the barons that hate us. This is a baron that hates us. Where do you live, sir? Sir, where do you live? Oh, you live over here. Yeah, that we're not going to do anything about because you're probably going to be gone someday. What's the other baron that hates us? There is no other baron that hates us. It's just you. I guess it's got to be him because he's got the most strength. He's the one likely to stay our... Yeah, so you get revoked, dude. Whatever, hold a grudge if you want. It doesn't make any difference at all. We grant you this. Not the county. Not the county. The barony. Thank you. There you go. Yeah, you moved a little bit, but you got everything you wanted. I don't know why you're so complainy. Everyone's always complaining. Everybody is always complaining. I'm just trying to make this work, okay? We have some of the best armor in the world, so we're not giving that up for anything. Let's go. Let's do it again, what we did last time, which is solidify this area, try to get the entire de jure region. We're holding 2 duchy titles. Both of them are here in Frisia. Oh, thanks for the diplomacy lifestyle experience. You are so great and rebellious. It's actually kind of fascinating. Okay, we built another small city. Where is our... It's Amsterdam. So this is a city title, right? And this is a city title. The development here is 32, which means you can hit here 4. And the development in Amsterdam is 41. Whoa, you can probably hit 5. Yeah, what a highly developed area. Very good. That's what we like to see. Lots of work to do in there, though. Lots and lots of work. I would like to get some prestige, but in order to get prestige, I'm going to have to do maybe something expensive because I really have no money available to me. We got to do all this development, too. It's pretty good, though. Sanguine perk, Ironclad command, attraction opinion enhances presence powers. Nice. We are not hunting. Your son, Joffrey de Temple, has stolen a large quantity of gold from me, something I have no way to get back. So I can return the money. So this is what it is. So we can get this. Okay, now I understand this event. It's just a regular event. We can get money. He can potentially go to war with me if he refuses. I can give her all the money and keep the prestige, which might actually be correct at this point. Or she gets angry. I think the prestige is more important to me than the money at this time. Is he gonna stupidly declare war against me? I don't think he even can. Greeting, my handsome liege. I have arrived in Utrecht to pay homage to you, glorious king, and show you my loyalty. I bring you rich gifts worthy of your majesty as a token of my goodwill and service. 50 gold. Good job, Scott. You are excellent. Court grandeur increases. Herd increased. It's good. Are we at our herd cat? 5 out of 5. We are. Some of them are looking a little old, and she's looking a little sick. If she was worth anything, I might consider ghouling her to keep her around, but she ain't. Faction ended, of course it is. Oh, you're no longer a ruler. Hey, kid, come here. We'll find you something. Get over here, kid. We'll find you something. You got kicked out, did you? Yeah, it happens. I got kicked out too. You got kicked out of a county. I got kicked out of France. It's fine. Look how close we are to it. We could almost smell France from here. So close. We're so close. And we're gonna need to find a way to get inside this little event. Dude, we're gonna have to oust somebody. It's like this Norman Einherjar. He shouldn't hold anything. I don't think Flanders counts as inside, which is interesting to me. Like if we look at the struggle area, it's faiths, cultures. Yeah, this is the struggle area. So we are gonna have to take something in here. Well, logical choices here are we go through Flanders into Normandy. We're not going to be able to take the heart. The thing about Normandy is our enemy controls the least of Normandy directly, I think. Does she control... I think she controls a little bit of Normandy directly. Like this, right? But there's lots of Normandy we could take. She even controls this, actually. So someplace further away, though, like Aquitaine. Now that we're on the coast, it makes more sense we might take something further away. Or we could even go for Brittany. Yeah, there's lots of ways that we could intervene in France. But first we need to deal with our current situation. Okay, stretching your muscles. The mortals in your area are having one of those silly wars they like so much. I will participate for the martial perk. Always a devil's advocate, one of your champions is constantly pestering the court and yourself about the hypocrisy of the roads and the unavoidable victory of the beast over all Canaanites. At the end, one of your courtiers have asked you to remove this cynical character from your entourage. Before her, it's her, not him, speeches start to erode the willpower of all your followers. Dang it, I can't. If she goes away and takes him, that is very troubling. Like, she's not that important, but he is. I gotta spend that. I gotta spend the piety. She's gotta stay. We will make them forget, though. Let's see here. We now have a martial perk. Strict organization is useful. I think we'll do strict organization. I am kind of interested in stalwart leader as well. Just 2 more prowess, just that little bit of prowess edge. But that can be picked up later, I think. And the progress for control is more important immediately. And we should probably push our stress. 200 gold. Invite Ashen Prospect. What exactly does this do? Summon one who would serve your cause. Okay. Some minions show up that are probably relatively good. We also have a survey capital. We could do that as well. Where is our legitimacy? Near cap. More guaranteed stress down from an Elysium, but more events that can go wrong in an Elysium. Let's wait it out. We still got work to do. We gotta attack this guy soon again when the time comes for the final duchy, which we'll probably end up giving to our child who's here now. Speaking of which, hey bud, it's good to see you. Put a sway on him for a bit. 79 is high enough to validate it. There we go. Let's hold that Elysium. With so many vampires gathered in one place, you will need some source of blood. Raid the region. It's a bit of a masquerade increase. I think I could do it myself, which is just 52 stress. I think we're more likely to get the stress, to lose less stress doing it this way. Can't quite do this yet. We're not hunting. We gotta remember every time we change to peasants to put that check mark on. Elysium Helping Hand. Guji's head isn't in the game tonight. Okay. If this is not my problem. Piling on sounds fun. I don't know that. Technically, he is a Ventrue asking for aid. So I will do it just because he's a Ventrue and we're supposed to offer aid to our lessers when they're actually doing a good job serving, you know? Don't see any way that hook is useful. Enjoy your refreshments. Just a little for me, please. More. Yeah, enjoy your refreshments. The council meeting, so let it begin. A good plan from the Chamberlain. He is just going to be doing a good job for a while. Great, that's fine. This is stupendously expensive. You're not skilled enough. I mean, if I had the money around, those would be good. Learning from the best. Learning lifestyle, yes, nice. Critical success, that's really awesome. What would we take, though? Zealous. Pedagogy, we're not really doing the ghoul training thing, so pedagogy is bad, but it does lead to open-minded. Scientific leads to scholarly circles. Scourge, a good plan, good work. This is not needed. Sadly, even the good plans weren't that important right now. What happens when I decline? No. Where is it? We'll spend the prestige to do this. Then we will use it to ask for a pardon so that she can't force him to imprison us. Found gold! It's mine now. I need the piety more than I need the gold right now. Claim of convenience. So this guy, he's got claims. Where does he have claims? Yeah, we got nothing to do with that. Literally have nothing to do with that. Essential proposal. Who is this? No. None of that. Okay. I could take this myself, which makes a lot of sense. I mean, she is very talented. Studying stewardship for 10 years, that's good. So we will kill her taking it all. That puts us back up to full blood. Let's now personality metamorph. How long is this still? We need about 200 piety. To get 200 piety, we either need to pass time. Oh, there's other things we could do. No. What? No. I have a dead herd member. Oh, we didn't push it again. Silence of death. Her. I'm gonna accept it. It's fine. I don't know what she's trying to do. I defeat you just basically straight out. The only reason I haven't declared war with you is because I need a hook on our boss. Good luck with that. I don't know what you're trying to do. Abandon. Let's look at the boss man. Let's sway him. 64% is probably worth it. Let's cover the masquerade. Don't forget, stress. It's definitely better than 52, right? As we predicted, better than 52. There is no simple way for me to do this. Yeah, there is no way to really affect this easily. So I guess we just have to accept she's just going to be on this today. Yeah, she's just going to be on us. Not much we can do. Sound foundations. All right. So 1 random skill from each of them. We got 1 learning. We got 1 intrigue. We got 2 martial. And we need our last child. Maybe that's just the excuse to make our last child our last child for now. 94. 94 is close, right? Yeah, let's do it. Embrace. Where is it? Down here. Embrace. Dang it. We should let this go through at least once, right? 70 gold. Very good. Please be good. Thank you. Okay. I would really like you to help me. First, I'd love you to give me the territory that's mine, right? Like, that I'd love. And then the second thing I'd like to do right now that we got 1 positive out of this and we're not going to push our luck on it is we are going to embrace our ghoul as we just said we were. So let's see, manipulate ghoul. Here we go. Yes. We pushed it a little forward. It's fine. It's only 6 years. It's only 6 years, right? That woman absolutely despises us. The embraced Ulrich von Liechtenstein. Person is outside your feeding restrictions. We've gained nothing from embracing him. Yeah, that's not affected. All right, a brand new child. Okay, we will be close with some liberties. Yes, these people aren't your friends. We don't have friends. Well, this one won't be threatening me at least. So he's already critically bad. I'll just accept the fact that he's never going to get better at that. That's just forever. He's just forever bad at that. Do we have a logical spot for him on our council? I mean, he could replace the keep. No, he can't. He cannot replace. Well, he could replace Michael Scott, who could go back to being keeper, right? That's not really the plan for right now, though. Education's a matter of faith. The first thing you should know. Listen well to your teachers. That's just expensive. We'll take the stress. It's a lot. Teaching him ourselves is a lot of stress. It's fine. We'll figure it out. We're almost at 200, so we can almost survey our capital. Our influences. I am what I am. You're an inspiring... okay, this is Road of Heaven. I am what I am. Stay where you are, sir. The presentation, behave yourself in there. Yes. Eyes and ears of the Ventrue. The Efferet's lowest ranking members are the tribunes, messengers and spies for the organization, and Clan Ventrue as a whole. While not prestigious in rank, their importance can't be underestimated, as they are often the most reliable source of information of Ventrue princes. Tribunes are numerous but badly coordinated and mostly report to the eldest Ventrue in their area instead of the Effort directly. As you are the Ephor in charge of them for this decade, you are considering a thorough reform, bringing them closer to the Effort itself, hopefully improving their performance at the same time. I would draft a reform. I cannot afford to do this right now. It's been the same forever. I can say the same now. I owe you nothing. Yeah, I owe you nothing. You're my ghoul. You're not even a vampire. You're just a ghoul. Probably resentful of the fact I just made someone over you. You are no longer a helpless fledgling. You are now my child. There we go. You are amazingly good. You are now my best knight. By a bit. Looking at this. Oh, look at it. Look who can fall. Look who can do it. It's you. It's you. Yes. Absolutely. Yes, I mean, she's never gonna die, right? But that's still fine. We should probably invite her to our coterie, and maybe we should consider trying to find some good disciplines that we don't have, like celerity would be a good idea, and then we can pass that on to her by finding it for ourselves. That's not a bad plan at all. No. Things are looking pretty good here. Are we ready to attack him for the last time? Because if we are ready to attack him for the last time, I'll just do that. Not quite. We need more prestige. That's fine. So we're going to end this episode there. I think we made good progress. Hardestat is starting to like us okay, and his mother is... It's not his mother. It's just, I'm just being cruel. The woman who oversees him is... She's being annoying. She's constantly being annoying, okay? Look, I think she probably just feels like there's too many big Ventrue here, and she thought when I was little that it wouldn't be a problem, but now that she sees that I have like forged a kingdom and am really making moves, she's not as happy as she was before. We can really mess with Francia if we can take a chunk of territory inside of France while we're still in the Black Cross, because you can't succeed if we have 20% of the territory. You can't succeed at most of the completions. Let's just look at that for a second. Down further, there we go. Just a duchess now, just a duchess. Right, so if we want to end the struggle, oh, there's none. Yeah, but I just want to look at it. I don't want to end it. That's fine. That is fine. Following the coast up here, I think we're gonna make a coastal kingdom this way, naturally taking chunks of France as we go, right? With Flanders being logically next, so like Flanders and then Normandy, and then we'll take Brittany, right? I think that's a good idea. But with that, we're gonna bring this episode to an end. I think we are progressing along pretty well. Oh wait, we should check one more thing before we go. It's not manipulate ghoul. When is the actual time that we can do our personality metamorph? Now. So that's a thing. All right. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.